Realizes that he has to be active this game and beat up frontliner. It looks like they might want to smoke up as Kuko respawns.
Yeah, they want to get this universe kill into the tier 1 tower bottom, so...
That's what though? There's a ward on the shrine. So they saw exactly what's happening, but they might still get called out. Universe. Maybe
it doesn't look like he saw it.
Oh no.
That's nice.
Maybe don't watch that particular spot that you don't see the icons disappearing. It happens, right?
The thing is, did it TP behind this tree that are here on the shrine? Anyway, even because DK, as soon as he TP'd in, they just smoked. And Leshak, I know Leshak was further behind, so he wasn't on the ward. Yeah. So I think that was just like DK showed up for a fraction of a second, and maybe Universe saw him.
But he like walked there first, but then I didn't see him walk out. So it's
like it's hard to make that graph sometimes.
Sometimes you have vision, you have to walk down, but you don't actually see it because you don't happen to look at it.
Yeah, it's like
a particular moment. Like it wasn't a long time that they were standing around there.
Exactly. Like he could just think that Leshak is probably farming away here, and DK is doing the same and whatnot. And oh shit, they smoked.
Maybe thought he was safe in a tower, or they were going late or anything else. Like there's a number of different reasons.
It happens.
Yeah. Anyway. The result is TNC get that kill. Arnold further ahead even Raven, like he's been just juggling it up.
And that's the thing, Lycan is so good at farming. Like with his Summon Wolves and their Feral Impulse, and he farms super fast.
Become himself an Alpha Wolf.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
They're smoking up here. They might find him with the Nyx.
DJ a little bit further out. The taunt will hit the Shrek, but they don't quite want to dive the tower.
Look at Raven, he's all alone here.
Oh, yeah.
Radiant
Body block for a second? Don't think so. Don't feel comfortable. A little bit too far spread out, but it looks a bit. No Blink Dagger yet on Batrider, but Tranquil Boots, Drums of Endurance. Still good level of farm, but not having the quick jump initiation potential just yet.
The question is, I assume TNC, they have the Blink Dagger on DK soon, then they're gonna smoke up again, maybe even let Raven join them. Probably not though, he's just gonna give farming in his Necro, and they're gonna try to get a kill into this tier 1 mid. Because that will really open up the map nicely for them. Yeah. And of course, Blink Dagger on DK, that's a power spike for them. And you always want to use these power spikes, these Orchid, BKB, Blink, whatever. As soon as you pick these items up, you want to make a move.
Yeah.
Because the other team is not going to expect you to do it. Or like they're not going to think about these items because you haven't shown it yet.
Yeah, the earlier the better. I mean, if you go early, even if they know that you have it, they might not have their own items to try and counter it out. So
exactly.
It's the whole idea of that is Raven. He farms a bit aggressively, so he can join in. He's also vulnerable to initiation here. DJ still looking for it, but that is essential down. By the raid decided to believe.
You see, instantly he tried to kill Wishhopper with the Blink Dagger, but now they're just pushing him.
Actually, on the Invis Nyx Assassin. Cat's bouncing a little bit, and Spike Carapace will also dodge some of the damage, so he will survive. That any doubts about the Blink Dagger people in line, he can lay to rest, they still lose the tower. And this is what TNC came here to do for the time being. But now, look, they have these deep wards, and they did save Universe.
And they pinged him out.
What's the top lane?
He has a ward too, though, so he should be fine.
Unless they want to commit the song. It doesn't look like it. Just TP's out. Even with the extra vision from the Firefly to make sure he sees what's coming. Or if there is anything coming. Yep. That's the way to put it.
Yep.
But we're talking about it in the draft. This push. They have a normal catapult with them. They still have the Alpha Wolf, which is not just useful for farming, but also for taking down towers. And this C2 will mend.
Yeah, and they have this war that's about to expire in 30 seconds. And the fact that they're pushing this tower now is that they use this ward. If it would be a fight, they would have this ward. They would have an advantage here. So I really like this. And yeah, like it with his first Necro 1, he's online, basically. Like, he can join them. They're even going to go higher here.
Another Dragon Form in 10 seconds. So relatively halfway done on the Necro. So they're forcing this reaction a bit already with the defensive X, so they can't drag anyone back. So yeah, this was just to make sure that FNATIC can't just continue farming elsewhere on the map, I guess.
Yeah, it's just, you know, the little you need to come back here with a couple of heroes or we're gonna get damage on the tower. But it's smart that by them to not overreact. Like, EE is not keeping home. He knows that this is just to bait me back. And I'm not gonna care about it. I'm gonna keep farming and TP in if it's necessary, like absolutely necessary to keep the racks.
He himself, topping the net worth chart as far as his own team is concerned. Just followed by the Kunkka, who does have that armor to work with, going straight for the Daedalus. Not wasting any time there either, but it looks of it, already has the Chrysalis. So if you get lucky with these things, at the very least you'll get rid of the crew back.
Shot down.
Honoring the third syllable of his name. Die, in that case. And it's down bottom. There's some illusions here as they're pushing it out.
I like it though that Paladai does that. It's like, yeah, it would not be fun if I die here, but I'm on position 5 and this lane needs to be shoved out.
Yeah.
And hey, he used Lycan form, so that is a timing window for them if they want to use it. So it's not all that bad.
It's actually space gray. Like you get information, you get
the lane needs to get out.
Well, like, and yeah, it has to. You have to make that sacrifice. If it comes to that, so
like it's so easy to just say, "Ha, stupid! How can he not think he's gonna die there?" But it's like it's actually, you know, he gives like nothing. He has no net worth, and yeah, it's information, and he even got the shapeshift out. So now his other cores feel safer because of that.
Same time, DJ also doing the next assassin thing of getting information as much as he can and just off the maps. He's sent H farming, who's been chucking the bombs as well.
Again.
Oh god, again?
Yeah. When it keeps happening over and over again, that's not the best.
It's not the ultimate though.
Yeah.
It's still a Dragonborn.
That is true.
It's good. 40 seconds for the shape shift. They won't really be able to use Dragon to take a tower. Are they waiting for any more items on the side of TNC, or are they just worried about FNATIC's team fight here coming from the Kunkka at this point?
I think Necro 3 at least, and maybe, let's see, it's gone SNY, DK. I think mainly the Necro 3. I think the Roshan is going to be their next objective. They're probably gonna make a smoke soon, try to get a pick off on some somewhat important hero, and then instantly go Roche, because their lineup is gonna kill Roche in seconds. They're actually just gonna go Roche straight up because they kill Roche so fast. Like even if they saw these cities in a war, it's not even sure that they react to that.
Let's see, it's like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's say 15 seconds run about.
And you see, they all mobilized to be living. They're like, hey, they're maybe doing Roche. And oh, yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what happens in my games all the time. Hey, where are they? Are they doing Roche? And then the exact same second you hear that sound. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah, and now they're gonna wait the cooldowns. They're gonna wait this Necro 3, he has it on courier. And then it's gonna be get the tier 2s, try to get a kill, go high ground. Or even force high ground if they can't get this kill. Because, these AGs, they want to get at least a side of racks here, because otherwise TB is just gonna get too big and they don't have good ways of dealing with him. Like, they have okay ways, but it's not gonna be enough if he gets fat enough, I think.
And it's already the point where he has a few stat items to work with. So it's not the easiest to burst down, so you should be able to get a Sunder out. Especially if they find a good boat. Like the Kunkka is the linchpin of this entire defense right now. Not just with the Tightbringer Cleave and the Torrents and the Axis, just trying to catch somebody out, but also with the boat. As a big control utility, but also as the run buff to make sure that you don't get bursted, that, especially for the TB, that you can get that Sunder out and continue to fight with the Metamorphosis, which still makes him hit extremely hard at this point in the game.
And look at this bottle in here. EE is actually cutting away with his multi-illusions, like behind the tier 2 tower. So just make sure that if you want to push bottom, I'm gonna be annoying for you. And it's EE things, like this is what makes him so good, that he thinks of these things. And yeah, for all EE lulls and all of that, like he's so smart too. Like when it works, it's amazing. He's so annoying to play against, I can imagine.
Also keeping mid-way to push out, so what do you do here? Just have to try and punch through all the power that you have, or perhaps
smoke up here.
Smoke rotation here. already. He's not the one holding the Aegis, so he wants to blink into the fray. Same age band with the 4 staffs, extra utility, and that's quick blink from the universe as well.
And they wanted this Batrider in, because if they got Batrider, they would actually be able to just go high ground, because Batrider is what's scary for them to go high ground. Yeah. He can just last someone and drag them super far in. So that was a really important dodge by him. But still, they're gonna go to tier 2, possibly even force high ground a little bit.
He's got the X, might be fine, but almost not.
Dire's middle tower.
Shoot, if you're stunned up, you can't X yourself back, obviously. So you have to wait for it to time out naturally. And that's 8 seconds in total for an ally, including yourself.
Yep, and Pyra die once again. Space.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, for sure.
Your elements purged.
So they got to tier 2. But they didn't threaten high ground. They have to account for these other lanes. Push out top, make their way bottom perhaps, as that's also being pressured in just naturally, but also with Universe making an appearance. Yeah, FNATIC, they're doing a really good job controlling the map, even though by all accounts they are behind.
Yeah, and yeah, like the thing is, they're just not letting them do exactly. They're slowing down all of their moves a little bit with, these X, D push, the multi illusions. They're just slowing down everything a little bit, and in the grand scheme of things, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Now they're going for a smoker, and this is their timing. With these ages, they want to get something big done. Yeah. They don't want to keep this slow growing lead, because even if they have a little bit of a lead, this terribly is going to be a huge issue if it goes too late.
So they're going to run into Paladine, but also Envy, but they didn't see the high ground. They will get Paladine first. They get the last to armor. That's not quite how the Aegis, but also have the Song of the Siren just to retreat. I'm still being controlled up. Force off back. Can they find another jump? Doesn't look like it without
Raven is splitting bottom top.
Oh wow, yeah, he is.
That's why they didn't fight them, because they felt, okay, I'm gonna rat and
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, and I mean, he hit the tower for 5 seconds with minions only, and the tower is dead.
Oh man, 62 health points. The shrines are not quite open up just yet, but
to the gills.
This is the frustrating part if you have to play against a team that just commits to that. Just slow you down, even just a song. You find a few heroes, you song them, and even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to disengage. And it's a level 1 song, so that's the upside. They can't do that very frequently right now. By the time they can, FNATIC will be in a good spot themselves, more than likely, with their cause. When you look at Eternal Envy, he's just surging further and further forward.
Yeah, we really see the effect, and that's exactly what I talked about. Like, getting this tier 3 almost dead, it's not enough. But what is going to be in the back head of FNATIC now is that, okay, every time we take a fight, there's the possibility of Lycan ratting us here on the top lane, and it's going to be so annoying. Like, it's going to be a little gnawing feeling in the back of your head, and it's so annoying to play against.
We're going to try again. The last smoke for the time being. Cuckoo. He had 2 before, and this is the second.
Yeah, and actually, I think they're going to just smoke top lane here, and then someone is going to have to TP in, because Raven is going to send his stuff on the tower, and then they're going to hope to get a fast and easy kill there, and then just get the racks straight up.
Yeah. No, FNATIC, not even in position to do that. They've, of course, TPs on everybody.
No, they seem to be.
There's Paladai, he might just have to play the sacrificial lamb again, just sending him forward, saying, hey, you see what you can see. Actually, Envy at the creep wave right now, but TNC have already gone away from that position, so the smoke rotation itself not really working out, now they're being spotted. But it's the Eye of Water on the high ground. Yeah, I mean, how long do they still have FNATIC? Oh, they see him.
Nice little kill. But yeah, so the deal is that it's not like they out to lose, but it's getting harder by the minute now. Like, that's basically how it is. Now until like 30 minutes is when they're by their strongest, and then it's just going gradually. Nice little pick up.
One way to do it, badly. That's interesting. He didn't get X back.
That's an interesting. Guess sleep somehow makes him not go back.
I've not seen that before. That really confuses me.
They were confused too. They were like, what? Wait, what the heck?
Tim's was walking forward. He's like, oh yeah, I'm going to catch him when he sacks back. He can't be that far. But then he just stays there. Good to know, I guess. Maybe make a red threat. I'm not sure if that's intended behavior as it stands. Gonna get some hits in on the tower. The glyph immediately forced out because otherwise
they're smoking after them.
Immediately killed at him.
They wanna fight.
They want to fight, but TNC is ready. Maybe they are not. The last of the high ground. Well, he's too tanky now. Angel, the beacon here, and make sure he can stay alive. But Angel, DJ still inside that back. Ben now caught down. Raven running him down, trying to finish him off. Not quite enough power. Has to be very careful.
Oh!
No, he was armor toggling incorrectly. Or maybe he couldn't because of Spirit Vessel. Maybe if you, maybe that's what happened there. You activate armlets. Maybe it doesn't even give you that much health points.
I'm actually but he goes back. He doesn't have buyback now, and they know this.
Oh man.
Dire's top tower.
That is so bad for FNATIC, especially since I find a stun onto Universe here.
That's good.
Fights NH. So that's good, but now the stun on the tower. Can they control him? It doesn't look like it. He does find the stun onto Cuckoo. So that's another one down. The Rax will fall to the melee. The wolves are doing it. The melee Rax are down. They're losing offlane as well as the support. Overall, a good trade considering the buybacks as well. And not just one, but two heroes in Paladai. He even bought back earlier.
And just as we said, okay, FNATIC might have done it. They might have gotten out of this super scary timer of TNC. They get Abed. They're able to kill him after his buyback. And it leaves me wondering, is that the wrong call for FNATIC to go for that fight? Because, I mean, they're fine with just deflecting and slowly like getting this TB to a state where they can't fight him. But they chose to take that fight. And in the end, it cost them hard. Because now, one melee Rax down against the Lycan, this splitting and everything, even if it goes late, like it's always very hard to deal with. Even if you know in a pure 5-on-5, you will win. But
I think it was the right call to initiate the tanky Dragonite with the lasso, or do you look to maybe try and find somebody else like Sam H before the Guardian Angel comes out?
Yeah, I think with the Guardian Alien and then possibly Repel, like they don't kill him, so it's hard.
That's Blink stun and the lasso, the counter initiate. We'll try again. Envy without the metamorphosis. Get the BKB up in time. Down to half health. Still has the Sunder available. Chops down the track without Sam H. There we go. Just fueling up.
Goes Raven.
But Raven, the big bad wolf coming through. Envy now. Slowed down. Trying to make it some trying, but stunned up. Without the BKB available. Without the Sunder, they try to keep him alive. The Sunder just to provide a little bit of health, but it's not enough. FNATIC lost a big carry. Their might is bad as well, and he doesn't have buyback still, of course. Two heroes on the sidelines, they find another. Highlight died.
Power lane later not that good though.
The lanes are not in a good position, but
it's gonna be about 15 seconds.
5 seconds.
Roach is up.
Roach is up, so that's a big objective that they can get instead. Oh no. FNATIC, they're taking these fights, they're trying to make use of the lasso, but once again they initiate on Alba.
Yeah,
but he just shrugs it off, and of course he's going to have his teammates behind him.
It wasn't even close. I think how FNATIC wins this fight is they find Sam H, they kill him off. It's right now it's so hard because it's going to be the Naga sleep, and it's going to be. He's of course gonna know that if they initiate on me, that's the way for them to win the fight. So I'm not gonna let them.
Yeah. And
that's why he's going Aghanim, because with Aghanims, that means he can stand on freaking base and that help.
Still drop like GA, but
is this Axe? I'm sure it's just because he wants to be positioned, so there's no way they can go with him.
Yeah.
And you could go big on Netherlands, but I'm totally fine with his Aghanims.
Getting rid of the shrines now while they're at it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Now, even with this Tangy and Farm Terrorblade, I mean, DJ is trying to be annoying. They did finish they did find the TNC Courier a while late, and now DJ is sitting in a position that suggests that he wants to get it again when it respawns.
Yeah. but AC is complete, and when one side has an AC and the other one doesn't, it's a big difference that you don't necessarily think about, but I don't know, just when both planets are pretty. I mean, FNATIC they have Abed and TB. There are a lot of physical damage, and TNC they have this Dragonite and Lycan. So like AC is such a big difference in this game. It's just gonna make it even harder for FNATIC.
He ever gets it off. I've seen it this game even.
With that said though, this Terrorblade he has Scud is Hangiyasha BKB, almost butterfly, so he's getting fat.
Radiant's middle tower
run
is
down.
under attack.
First break.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Again, gets stunned up inside the small little cabinets. Goes on the round last for good measure, which is actually a bit of an issue. Like, he's respawning in 50 seconds, Blast was not on cooldown for 70.
Yeah, and this is minimum gonna be the I assume that they're gonna force Hagrid a little bit.
Is under attack.
Of course he ages anyway. Oh yeah,
Oh no.
I can see it. Maybe with the cheese. Backdoor finally stopped, so now it can actually go down. And is there any reasons for TNC?
Halberd, interesting. I think he goes Halberd because he knows this. Like, this is the fight. We need to deflect this one. Just
Mel blinks them onto Pila. Die. The turnaround inside the base. They might get the Aegis. The cast reflected by Lotus will slow them down a little bit. Envy. Very, very deep, but they do not find the DK even once. But looks at the safe dramatic top of his own. Finishing him off. And showing everyone else away. Teams can turn this around perhaps with a Song of Siren and thinking about waiting for everyone else to get in, or just because they know that they don't need it. Another repel coming through, follow-up stuns. They're trying to disengage.
Shapeshifting 5.
Dust in the back, and there it is. Finally, look at the Terrorblade.
Oh, he's gonna wrap the Raven.
BKB, but Raven. Oh yeah, he's going for more racks. They don't actually want to fight here.
So annoying.
And just leaving the creeps there. Just it's actually a backdoor. Backdoor taken down, so it's not actually falling, but it is what it is. All they get for that is the Aegis, I guess, as well as Cuckoo.
Yeah, we can see what TNC does now is that they kind of know that our window to just fight them with our like lineup. It's like going away because this team is getting so strong. We have to go out there with Raven here. But it looks like a little bit crazy.
Also, not enough to keep him safe, and everyone else will just TP out. Or try to anyway. DJ, need to decide. Doesn't mana for a TP or teleport score in the first place. So if they recognize that, they might be able to catch him out there somehow.
Courier is coming in.
Yeah. There it is.
Hello.
Spiker is back out to the side. No,
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, DJ.
This is some serious space, and they're getting Cuckoo in mid.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's actually working out. I'm laughing, but it's making a difference. FNATIC trying to come back in this game, and if you look at the gold graph, it's not actually all that crazy now because of this series of events.
This is actually quite. I mean, if you look at FNATIC's base, it's in shambles. I don't even know how they lost the bottom tier 3. The mid tier 3 is low, but hey, they just need one good fight, and this TP can just straight up win the game.
Yeah.
And they might even force high ground here because they know that
Radiant's middle tower
it's getting to a point where TNC has a lot of troubles fighting them.
Snow Garden Angel. There is another song available in another couple of seconds, and Armal is still very powerful indeed. Going for a hard next, Flynn stun forward, trying to slow him down. There's the sun.
Dire's middle tower.
Cuckoo also back in a couple of seconds. They get rid of the wall.
He's ratting on the Raven.
And he's ratting. Of course he is.
Dire's
trying to slow him down at this point. So they're doing the last one. Counted out the wall, so something still doing a lot of damage. They get on Mel. He does not a buyback. This ratting still continues. Raven going straight for the bottom racks. Now FNATIC lost the first here. Cuckoo dies. Can't buy back. DJ certainly has done
all me racks
himself.
Barracks are under attack.
They're trying to run down Raven. Now we'll find out also.